Hi guys, Bell here. This week's theme for Clutter-Free January is paper. I really was hesitant to make a video because I have about this size box, 4 of those full of paper to still sort. This one, you know what this one is? This is unsorted envelopes. So they were things that were in envelopes, statements, something seemed reasonably important that I'm still afraid to go through. But here's what I wanted to say. I wanted to show a little bit of my progress. One, all those boxes are semi-sorted, and they're in the other room. They're on a shelf. It wasn't convenient to film there, so I'm not. And they're together, and I'm hoping I can really plow through it. I find it so easy to declutter anything else, but papers, you know, a stack of paper this thick can be what, 100 sheets or something. And it's funny. I was hesitant to do this. Then I thought, well, I kind of know some stuff that I might want to talk about. And I did watch Dana from A Slob Come Clean. I watched her on a 15-minute break. That's what I like to do. I like to put on a YouTube video that's just under 15 minutes. And it helps me time my break. Except for today, I was trying to bag up dirty cat litter. That subsequently got all over the floor. And then I was trying to get that taken care of while getting back to work. Luckily work from home. Anyways, the first part of her video is she said, you know, we all worry about paper because it seems inherently important. And we also, the reason it's usually so important is because a lot of this stuff is financially related. There, you know, there's one of the boxes that I have to go through is almost all sentimental. It's pictures and like drawings from the kids and stuff. Okay, that's fine, whatever. But you know, I'm part of me is very truly afraid to throw out old advertisements or whatnot that were sent to me over a decade ago when I lived on the other side of the country that I haven't needed since. And it's ridiculous, and I'm dealing with it. But it's so funny because when I moved to this state, which is 2,000 miles away from where I grew up, I packed all of our belongings. At that time, I had 1 child. I was married, and we had 2 pets. We had a pickup truck. I don't know how to add the video, and I'm not doing this professionally, so we won't get into that. But I packed up that the back of that pickup with mostly furniture, had our travel gear, suitcases for the road and everything in the truck cabin with us all. And then we had a small hatch at the time and packed that windshield to windshield with stuff. And even though I only came here with that little amount of stuff, I still had a ton of paper. So it's just ridiculous. I say that not to be discouraging, but to be encouraging if you're still not perfect on it. Speaking of that, just try whatever works. You know, if you just need to stash it in a box, stash it in a box. Buy some file folders. This is a pack that I've used a couple out of, but you know, these were at the DollarTree for $1 for 8. So those are nice to have. Here's a kids folder that I got for 10 cents at the supermarket. Like, just, yeah, whatever works. The big point I wanted to say is that, you know, whatever works. These are some papers that I was having to take back and forth to the office. So they're in a bag. They're just in a reusable shopping bag. I know where my important papers are because they're in this. Some of them are subcategorized in a little plastic baggie. I have kids' artwork. I turned these around so you won't see, but see, this says like best mom ever, hands down. It has her handprints. these little boxes that you can get at Dollar Tree. Use what you have. Please like and subscribe.